All right, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not sure my last recording worked, so we're going to see if this one does. Recording with voice and with sound from the actual game. Cutscene.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the Dashade across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map!
Sorry I'm late, but I have the map.
The map? And the Dashade? Get that monster out of here this instant, and give me the map!
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth, you must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saira, iswis us urfbandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this!
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp, after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
One of my favorite moments in the game, I must say. Here it is.
Eat them both, Ken.
Dobila wesun.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
This skinny red worm.
You are one dead man.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Nagasadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Harkun, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool! There's your pet, Harkun. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
As you say.
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
I always pick the nice option because you get an option to kill him later, and it's much more fun then.
I'm sorry it turned out this way, Harkun. I know you never liked me much, but I learned a lot from you.
What? Well, I guess it is an overseer's job to inspire his charges. Now get going, slave. I mean, apprentice.
I'm going to kill you later in the playthrough, and it makes me so happy that even the COVID booster and flu shot do nothing to dent that happiness, despite the fact that they are having their way with my body something fierce. Yes, killing Harkun. Alright, guess. Holy cow, I'm sleepy, and now I gotta log out and turn off my computer, and then also somehow make it to bed after washing my hands because they smell like microwave popcorn with the fake butter. Information glurt, sorry. It's just so much easier to keep my finger on the walk button. It's really just so much easier.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order,
it's
I
glitching.
believe.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You've earned it, my apprentice. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
What is this map of, exactly?
We can't talk about it here. Too many unfriendly ears. You must meet me on Dromund Kaas. There we can talk more.
Dromund Kaas. Got it.
I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Kaas City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
And what a fine weapon of murder it is. I've always wanted one of these.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it. It served me well. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Dromund Kaas. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
Stop right there, alien scum. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
I am a Sith apprentice. Show some respect or I'll smash your face in.
Shut up, you insignificant worm. The message is this. You will not go to Dromund Kaas. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Dromund Kaas, it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
Kem, what is it you do to Force users again?
Gibay iswis aman hangwijins.
Tosin, is that a Dashade? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
It always is important to pick the right customization for your Dashade. I normally go with red, but I'm going with green because my PC is blue and yellow, and what do blue and yellow combined make? Who even knows? Anyway, I'm going with green. Alright! Aw, yeah. Level 12. I am way ahead of level schedule. Well, not way, but like 2 levels ahead of where I try to be. But oh my god, I really need to turn this off and go lay down because I am loopier than a tangled lasso. Ooh, but that wasn't too bad. Loopier than a tangled lasso. That's pretty not loopy as far as wordplays go, or whatever. What was I even looking for in the... I was looking for... Oh, wow. Yeah, I really do need to shut down for the night. And I'll have one more of these because I'm about to have a new focus. Alright. Oh, I already do have a new focus. Boom. That is called Conservation of Resources, because I said so. Alright, yeah. Move my brown item. Okay, you can sell that later. Alright, we're all good to go. And now it's time to indulge in some murder after I do the tutorial thing, because I really can't focus with a question mark flashing at the bottom of my screen. Alright. If murder's bad, why is it so much fun? Really need to go to bed. Really. Or at least stop recording, because I probably sound insane. I know that the lifts coming down the the well will not kill you, like crush you when they descend. You'll just be standing on it. And yet, yeah, I still can't just stand there. Not for these big fuckers. For the little ones, yeah, it's like, and even then, it's not exactly. Alright, yeah. Oh! Name and fall.
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council, and this floor is off limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
Wow. This looks like a nice place to hang out all day. How do I land your job?
You kill more people than you ever knew were alive, and when you are done, you... I sense. You are carrying my son's remains. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Of course. Ask away, my lord.
Your deference does you credit. Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he Sith?
He died valiantly, deep in the tombs. He was nearly Sith.
He died well. I suppose my son had more of me in his heart than I had ever considered possible. With this news, you have brought me a peace I didn't think possible. Thank you. I will have him buried in honor. Take this small token of my appreciation and go.
I unlocked the respectable achievement, but literally only because by giving him peace and lying and saying that his son actually was nearly Sith, dude was dead in the very first hall. So no, he wasn't almost anything but, near the entrance. But by giving him that peace, I like to think that he died in battle relatively quickly after that, because a Sith who has found peace is not gonna be a living Sith for long, really. Darksiders don't do well when they find peace. So, yeah, I don't particularly care for the dad. I sometimes feel bad for him, but still, I kind of like the idea of him dying because he found peace. Like, it's kind of like his son literally killed him in a sense by being what he wanted. I love that irony, and yeah, I try to keep that shit going whenever I can. Alright, I think that's it for Korriban. Item modification, and then take a shuttle to the fleet. That is usually my stopping point when I play. Like, if I've come this far, I just shuttle to the fleet because, it's a great place to start. You either catch the shuttle to Dromund Kaas, or you do the Black Talon. The Black Talon flashpoint. Which is still my favorite flashpoint, even if only because it was my first. You never forget your first. Alright. Woohoo! Our sword's full of blue adaptations. As it shad. As it shad.
These use all products only as intended. Be well.
Actually, I never remember to do this. Have your companions sell your crap.
White Watchons.
Poor Kimball, he's a gopher. I don't know if there's a way to make them sell the non-gray items in your inventory. There should be. Maybe I should Google that. I don't fucking know. Google takes so much work. You gotta type stuff and then hit enter. Come on, lift. I can actually stand under these lifts, and as they descend, I am suddenly on them as opposed to being crushed or concussed by them. It's less, less jarring to do that, though it still gives me a pang. But yeah.
Do you require medical attention?
Those big ones are just Nope, nope, no thanks, and get away. Alright.
Be well.
Alright, well done, Kemval. You have sold those goods that I no longer wanted. And now, on our way to the fleet. Which, yes, definitely a good place to stop, as I am at 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26... This motherfucker keeps... I guess they have some thing set up like a speed trap where if you go past certain points, they ask you to join their guild. And it's like, politely fuck off, please. I don't do this to socialize. Literally, I do this to avoid socializing. And it works, mostly. Alright! Also, note to self, there's a ring around Korriban. Is that from, like, what used to be a moon? Or several moons? It'd be interesting to find out. Wouldn't surprise me at all that the Sith species blew up their fucking moon just to have a protective asteroid belt. Like, it's devious and strategic and evil and awful and kinda stupid, but not that stupid. I don't know. Alright, we're at the fleet. Or we will be once we're past the load screen. Yay, I did it. I'm at the fleet. Okay. Oh, somebody leveled up. Congrats. And they're playing Ratataki. A nice choice. Oh my god. Blanket on the frickin' thing. Oh, it's this and that. Boom. I have no idea if anybody watching this would be able to see the console that lets me record this. Like, it's up there right now, so I guess when I play this back, when it's uploaded, if I don't see it right now, it's not